13%. But, Basant, we'll come to you. But I just want to quickly get Nigel in. Since we spoke about Ultratech Cement, right? Everyone's watching ACC and Ambuja now.
Well, that's right. The big question is, have ACC and Ambuja Cements come to a value zone? And we'll know that, I think, in the next couple of weeks or so. Remember when Adani took over ACC Ambuja, everyone was talking about this re-rating or the Adani premium that you're looking at. That seems to be done away. And now suddenly there is a bit of a buzz. Is there a discount that is called for? So we'll find that out as well. Let's run you through what's gone on first. In 2023 so far, or just in the last week, or from the recent highs, both the stocks have corrected considerably. And now both of them are trading at a sharp discount in comparison to what the open offer price was. Remember, ACC, the open offer price was around 2,300, and for Ambuja Cements, it was around 385 odd. What works for them first? Let's focus on that. For ACC, it's trading at around $85 per ton. It's a large size company. 35 million tons is what it has. So it's trading at its cheapest valuations we've seen in the last 15 years or so. I wasn't tracking it 15 years back, but yeah, that's the rough average out there. And also on an EV upon EBITDA, it's trading at around 9 times odd, which is rather cheap. And as of now, the street is factoring in no improvement in volumes, no improvement in EBITDA per ton at current reckoning. For Ambuja Cements, well, it's trading at a little bit of a premium in comparison to what it trades at on an EV upon EBITDA basis, but it has limestone reserves, and the street believes that they can add close to 20 million tons. Forget about inorganic growth. Organic growth itself, they can go ahead and add big time. And also from the time the Adani Group has taken over, you're building in cost savings. Whether it is the savings on the royalty, remember earlier, ACC and Ambuja used to pay a royalty to wholesale, so that's around 50 rupees. Then you're talking about economies of scale, because they have been laggards in terms of market size and capturing market as well. So volumes are like to pick up. WHRS, which Shree Cement, they were pioneers in that. Suddenly ACC and Ambuja adding capacity, that will save close to around 100 rupees per ton moving ahead as well. So give and take everything, it's close to around 300 rupees. And the other one is some kind of synergy benefits from the group companies, which now suddenly that is being looked at as a bit of a negative. Let's get to what works out for, what is the street a little bit cautious or skittish on. For Ambuja Cements, there was a 20,000 crore promoter infusion. They put in 5,000 crores. The street is questioning whether they'll put in the remaining money at around 420 rupees odd. That's around 15,000 crores spending. Point number one. Point number two is the change in working capital from the reported numbers of ACC. Suddenly the working capital expanded by close to 2,500 crores odd. Out of that, 1,200 crores is the advance that they paid to, for procuring coal. The street suddenly is a little bit cautious. From where have they procured it? Why are they paying in advance for coal? So both those two are making the street a little bit skittish. But otherwise, the margin of safety is there, because both of them, they throw up a lot of cash flows. Combined, the entity throws up close to around 5,000 crores of cash every year. And also they're sitting on cash balance of close to around 10,000 crores approximately. So that's what makes both these two assets, the street is looking at it and believes that there is value at some point of time. But before we get Basant's view, let's hear out what the finance minister had to say on this entire Adani saga that's playing out.
The opposition is taking aim at your government, saying that the banking and insurance companies